There's no one in front of OSF headquarters.
There aren't any OSF or National Defense Forces. What's going on?
We haven't run into any interference since we got to headquarters.
They must have ordered everyone out. The only person in that room is Chief Sumeragi.
So, he's waiting for me. Just like I thought.
It'll be difficult supporting you going forward. Do your best talking to the Chief.
You mean the network's going to get cut off?
No. I'll tell you why later. Just do your best.
Got it. Will do. Everyone ready? Here we go. Kaito.
I figured you'd come by. Yuito?
I wanted to talk to the new Himuka government about Seiran, so here I am. I figured since you're with the government, you'd listen to me.
Your safety has been assured for that purpose. I assume you want me to remove your status as a rebel?
Before we get into that, Kaito, there's something I need to ask you. Was it you that sent Nagi after me?
What if it was?
How could...
Unfortunately, he failed. We gave him so many enhancements, yet he was still a failure.
Don't say that about Nagi!
Yuito, I know how you feel, but...
It is awful, but you must hold yourself back.
Why, Kaito? Why did you do that? What did Nagi ever do?
He knew about the secret of metamorphosis, so he was rehabilitated. I'm sure you know all about that. He was the perfect subject for testing power enhancement on an OSF soldier. Also, he was exactly what we needed to tame you. That power of yours. New Himuka needs the special gravikinesis power you have. I thought you'd be open to the idea if we used your friend, but you really are irritating.
You did all of that to Nagi just to get my power?
I wouldn't have needed to do this if you had just done what the government wanted. If you had come to me as soon as you were branded a rebel, I could have taken care of it. You've always been like this. You do whatever you want without listening to my advice. You don't act at all like a Sumeragi. That's why Father never told you.
Tell me what?
That it's our destiny to fulfill the wishes of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Wishes?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know.
Does it have something to do with the moon? Yakumo Sumeragi was one of the first colonists from the moon.
Where did you learn that?
In Togetsu. We went to Togetsu and found a lot of information that New Himuka is hiding.
You went to Togetsu? So that's where you disappeared to.
I already told you I want to talk. If we don't stop Togetsu, New Himuka will...
There isn't a single piece of information that comes out of Togetsu worth trusting. Don't tell me you've been brainwashed.
Who are you calling brainwashed? We looked into what we learned in Togetsu, and we think we can trust it.
Silence! You were just seduced by them without knowing Yakumo Sumeragi's noble purpose. I'll teach you some real history. We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth.
What? The extinction belt was created by the people on the moon?
Now you see just how diabolical the moon is. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon.
Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted?
Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists. Now you see what it is you must do. What your duty is as a descendant of Yakumo. If we use your gravikinesis, we can move the extinction belt. The time has come to open the path to the moon and get our revenge!
I don't have that kind of power.
It's possible if you connect to all the citizens through SAS. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly.
Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain.
Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy.
Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I. Kaito, it's stupid to get revenge for a 2,000-year-old grudge. I think what the people from the moon did was wrong too. They made the extinction belt. But do you really think it's right to force civilians into this?
That is the will of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Yakumo this, Yakumo that. He died a long time ago.
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive.
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Are you referring to cold sleep?
Just like Kagura.
I was shocked as well when our father first told me. And it was at that same time I realized the destiny that awaits. Grow up. There's so much you need to understand about what it means to be a Sumeragi.
Destiny? Who cares? Because it's a 2,000-year-old tradition? Because I'm a Sumeragi? That's just an excuse to stop yourself from thinking about it. I'll never be like you. I want to find the truth, evaluate it, and decide for myself.
You'll lose the honor of our family name.
I don't care. With or without the Sumeragi name, I'm still me.
What? Yuito. You... I didn't think you would be so unreasonable. I suppose all I can do is force you to cooperate.
I was hoping you'd listen to me, but I guess that's out of the question. Sorry, but I don't plan on getting caught now.
You are betraying our father.
I know I am. But I think Dad would understand.
Fool.
I have something important to tell you. Can you get to the safe zone?
Tell me what? All right, let's just get out of here.
We'll stand out if we have here. We should move to the safe zone.
There is no one around here.
What do you want to tell him, Wataru? Shouldn't we get out of Suo and rethink our plans for now?
No, I want to tell you right away. Everything the Chief just said, I was able to use the system to record the video and audio for all of it.
What? Didn't you say that recording was prohibited?
There are ways to get around that. It does, in fact, take a certain amount of skill, though.
That's so dangerous. If you got caught, personality rehabilitation would be the least of your worries.
We were all in danger, and I covered my trail. But yeah, it was risky, so there won't be a second time.
Oh, so you said you couldn't support us because you were focusing on that.
You recorded the conversation with my brother.
You're thinking about the keycard Fubuki gave you.
If we access Arahabaki, we can send the data to everyone in New Himuka.
Yeah, that's right. We can complete Major General Fubuki's mission. Then my brother and father's name will be dragged through the dirt.
Yuito.
I know your family's involved, but you're not responsible for the things they've done. I respect my commander's decision, and I'm ready to take on this burden with you. We're a team.
We know you have some hard decisions to make, but we all feel the same as Gemma. Allow us to help carry the burden.
Thanks, guys. Honestly, I'm not sure if destroying what my father and brother built is the right thing to do. But now I know the truth, so I have to act. I know this is something I need to do. Let's go to Arahabaki. We're telling everyone what my brother and New Himuka have been hiding.
All right, let's make this happen.
That's it then. I pulled up a route to Arahabaki for you. Major General Fubuki sent me the data earlier.
Thanks, Wataru. For that and the video. I knew we could count on our operator.
Just doing my job. Okay, I've sent you the location data.
Let's head there right now.
I train every day, so I'm ready to go to the front lines whenever I'm needed.
I hope the keycard we got from Major General Fubuki gets us through.
Are we inside Arahabaki? This feels different than the place we visited on that field trip. I don't recognize it at all.
It's installed below Suo. It goes down pretty far, but only the upper levels are open to the public.
I believe this is the secure site where they control it. Fubuki was only allowed restricted access, so we don't know much.
We should be able to access it from somewhere around here.
It doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious around. But I do see that it's softly big in there.
Got it. Tell me when you see something. First, let's look for an access terminal.
Kaito wouldn't even listen to us about stopping the war with Seiran.
It seemed like he stopped listening as soon as he heard Togetsu was involved.
He was shocked. He didn't think you'd turn against him.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But I'm glad I said what I wanted to.
You didn't have many opportunities to speak frankly with the chief?
Not at all. We've never been close. My brother has always followed in our father's footsteps, unlike me. I think my brother just did what he thought was right. I still can't forgive him, though.
Just because you're brothers doesn't necessarily mean you understand each other. There was a lot I didn't get about my brother.
Former Major General Karin seems like he's a bigger problem than my brother. Us younger brothers have it hard.
We do?
Something's coming at 10 o'clock. Is that another?
What? People use this place. What's an other doing here?
I see it too. Did someone realize you were there and lure it in?
Maybe... No. There's no point thinking about that.
We just have to be careful.
The connection is bad inside Arahabaki. It might take time for me to receive the video data.
Understood. Go as fast as you can. It's a dead end. We might be able to make a path if we lower the bridge.
But that bridge is up. That means it's Yuito's time to shine.
Everyone, get back!
Okay, that worked. We can move forward now. There's no way there should be others inside Arahabaki, right?
No, they shouldn't be in a sealed area like this. Maybe someone... Never mind.
I need you, Gemma!
A chance!
Yeah.
My pleasure.
That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with speed.
Use it well.
My fault.
Finish this, Yuito!
Yeah! It's over!
That was a good attack.
My pleasure.
I need support!
well.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Yeah!
Whoa! Nice!
My pleasure.
Come on! Can you handle this? Gotcha!
There you go!
I need support!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Use it well. My pleasure.
Thanks, Luca!
Use it well.
Here we go!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I need support!
I wasn't expecting oil.
My pleasure.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Use this. You good?
Thanks, Luca!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it! Come on!
Go, give me some.
Come on! I need support! Now die!
Finish this, Yuito!
I'll try.
lasers are too fast. Maybe we should find a different route.
It's too early to give up. There is a way you can move faster than the lasers, remember?
Lucas' power.
My pleasure.
Let's regroup!
How are we doing on the video data, Watru?
The data's ready, but the connection is so bad it's taking time to send. It'll be a little longer.
Taking your fire! Here we go!
There's a bridge, Yuito. We should be able to move forward if we lowered that.
Careful.
Still fight. Thanks, Luca.
We have a compromised member. Do you have supplies?
Time to use this. My fault.
This is no.
My pleasure.
Here we go. Come on. Down.
That enemy is stunned.
There's others projectiles. Be careful.
I have to.
It will mess with your head.
My fault. Rest a bit.
Crush you!
Gotta focus.
I'll help.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Just focus.
Is everyone okay?
This floor would be useful if it moved in the direction we wanted to go in. It's so frustrating that it's not.
Yes, it is frustrating. Although, it does appear that running on it would be a good workout.
Thanks, Luca. disgusting oil.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Use it well.
You'll ignite easily while covered in oil. Watch out for enemies with fire attacks.
Use this.
My pleasure.
That must be its spot.
This is bad.
Good. Come on! You can still fight. I need you, Gemma.
Use it well.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Here we go. Good.
My pleasure.
I'll help.
I need support. Let's go. I can hit it. It's over.
And here we go.
I can still fight. Time to use this. Hot. Good. Thanks, Luca. Leave it to me. There.
That was a good attack.
This is bad. That was close.
You'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito. We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
I need support. Thanks, Luca. I need support.
I got better.
can still fight.
Use this.
Come on. There.
My pleasure.
Hanabi, let's go!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Your combat abilities have really improved. Good job.
Here we go! Endure it!
I feel the power coursing through me! I'll protect you all! That projectile confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit.
Use it well.
Taking your fire!
Ooh, that's a big blaze. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Treating leads to results.
Take this! Next. Here we go! Not yet! Come on!
Yumito, a member is in danger.
That was close. Thanks, Luca!
Here you go.
Come on! Here we go! I need you, Gemma! I need support!
That must be its weak spot.
My pleasure.
Do it, Yuito!
Damn!
You lit that one up.
That was close. Here we go!
Man, that hurt!
Good, I made it.
Thanks, Luca. Go, Yuito!
You guys good? Here we go! Come on! Hey! Hanami, let's go! Thanks, Luca! Time to use this!
So hard to move with all this oil.
It's spraying something like oil. Don't get it on you. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
I can hit it! Come on!
That was brilliant.
Come on!
Isolate them.
My pleasure.
We'll need to move faster than the lasers to get past here, Yuito.
you!
Just focus.
I need you, Gemma. I need support. Yeah! It's over!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Thanks, Luca.
Damn, I'm getting roasted.
Still cut.
Use it well.
That must be its weak spot.
Now die! Come on!
That was a good attack.
I need support!
I wasn't expecting oil.
My pleasure.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Leave it to me!
Begin, Yuito!
There are others projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
Here we go!
Use it well.
Come on! Thanks, Luca! Time to use this!
I wasn't expecting oil.
Good. I need support! I can hit it! Come on!
Go, Yuito!
Found a weak spot. Yeah!
Taking your fire! Nice! It's burning!
Next.
I feel a little more confident.
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I'll help.
So hard to move with all this oil.
My pleasure.
Crush you!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
That was close.
Use it well.
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
It's down! Give it...
Yeah!
Everything you've got!
was close.
Let's go!
I can hit it!
That's a big blade.
Use it well.
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Leave it to me! Come on! Let's regroup!
Thanks a lot.
Is that the Arahabaki access terminal?
Yuito, did you... Image... Set?
Wataru?
Signal... Bad. So...
They might have blocked outside signals to prevent any interference.
Is the video file alright?
We've come all this way and now no signal? Oh, you've got to be joking. There. Got it. Nice. Looks like it just came through.
Now we just need to connect to Arahabaki and send it.
Looks like another seated terminal.
Should I use the access terminal?
No. Let me do it. I want to do this myself.
Alright. But be careful. Looks like you connected fine.
It looks just like the OSF system. I should be able to upload the video data. Now to send this to the minds of every citizen.
Arahabaki can forcibly access and broadcast to all citizens at once. Now this data, the truth, will be seen by everyone. Man, woman, young and old alike. We don't know how everyone will react to it. We should expect the truth will probably hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure there will be people angry that I told them something they didn't want to know. Still, I want to ask everyone how they feel after knowing the truth. Dad, Kaito, I'm sorry, but this is the path I choose.
We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon.
I wonder if it worked. It doesn't look like any data was sent to us.
Signals are blocked here.
Oh, right. The display says it's sending, though.
If every new Himuka citizen is seeing this, I'm sure there's a big fuss out there.
I'm sure the government is in chaos too. They'll probably try to protect themselves first. There's likely a lot of disturbance among the soldiers as well. Fighting Seiran must seem pointless now.
If the fighting between New Himuka and Seiran stops, that's one hurdle cleared. This video is a catalyst. I can't imagine how New Himuka will change. Our next task at hand is to figure out how to stop Togetsu.
Let's assess the situation and then make our next plan. I think we should go outside first.
Right. Others might show up too. Let's get out of here.
Don't move a muscle.
Yuito!
Not so fast! Get out of my way.
Major General?
Karen, why are you here? Are you still trying to copy Yuito's power?
The surprise attack didn't work. You don't have much of a chance.
I could reduce you all to ash in an instant if I wanted to.
If what you need is Yuito's power, then you can't damage his brain.
So what? Maybe I'll crush his limbs one by one. Yuito, give me your power if you want to remain whole.
Why are you after my power?
I don't need to explain myself to you.
He can't be after my psychokinesis. He must know my real power. You came all this way just to take it. You must be up to something. As long as you don't tell me what that is, I'll have to fight you.
You're wasting my time. You'll regret not obeying me immediately. Don't waste my time.
Fighting Karen is reckless. Yeah, I'm scared, but we have to protect Yuito. What was that? He's even quicker and stronger than the last time we fought.
I guess the Septentrion First Class never stops evolving, but we've gotten better too.
What are you thinking, Karen? I don't even know who you are anymore.
got to know me. Get back, Luca. If you won't, you'll be eliminated.
Alright. Good, I made it.
Thanks, Luca.
Here we go! Come on!
My pleasure.
That was close.
Use it well.
This is bad. I can still fight.
I can't move.
Can you handle it? I'll make you submit.
My pleasure.
Here you go!
Let's go. Stay down.
Here we go! At this rate...
Use it well.
My body!
Give up hope. So this is all you've got.
Fighting Karen is reckless. Yeah, I'm scared, but we have to protect Yuito. Here you go! What was that? He's even quicker and stronger than the last time we fought him.
I guess a Septentrion first class never stops evolving. But we've gotten better too.
What are you thinking, Karen? I don't even know who you are anymore.
You don't have to know me. Get back, Luca. If you won't, you'll be eliminated.
Karen.
What happened?
Thanks, Luca!
My fault. Fool. No throw. Fool.
Not yet!
I need to support the injured.
At this rate... Give up.
Yuito, snap out of it!
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I need support! I can still fight.
Can't handle it. Meaningless.
I'm taking your fire! Here we go!
I need to support the injured.
Time to use this!
What happened?
Here we go!
Let's go.
Close.
You should know better than to stand in my way.
Use it well.
Squirm!
Thanks, Luca!
Can you handle it?
I need support! Is everyone okay?
Thanks a lot.
You guys good? Let's regroup!
Stop now.
I saw it.
Thanks, Luca!
Great job, Tsugumi.
Come on! Is everyone okay? I can still fight. Let's regroup now. Come on.
Fool.
My pleasure.
My fault.
Nami, let's go! I need support! I'm taking your fire!
Use it well.
Hanami, let's go!
Let's go!
Come on!
Stand in my way!
That was close. You guys good?
Do it, Yuito!
Thanks, Luca!
My body!
My fault. You handle it. I'll make you submit.
I need support! I'm taking your fire!
Move!
This is bad.
My pleasure.
Let's go. Meaningless.
I can still punch.
I'll wait you out.
Here you go!
Here we go!
Move!
He's so strong. The number of powers he can use is incredible.
You're more tenacious than I thought.
I've been around a little. I'm used to fighting now.
It's true that you can use many powers, Karin, but you only have one brain. You won't be able to keep up against so many. Things will not go your way for long.
Just stop this. I don't want to fight anymore.
Who do you think you are? You haven't won yet. Choose your words carefully. There's no way that you can defeat me. This place is my domain.
What? Am I being invaded?
What's going on? My body... I can't use my power.
This cable... did it come from Arahabaki?
Looks like I'm in.
Karin, what are you doing?
My head... What is this? I feel like... I know this. It's just like when my power resonated with Kasane's at the Kunad Highway.
Yuito, what's wrong?
Has his brain been eaten away to the point where he can't talk?
Is Arahabaki controlling me? I can feel someone, but who is it? My power is activating on its own. Damn, this isn't good. I can't stop it. Could this possibly be what he's after?
All right. Let's try this again. Alice.
He's gone. He must have teleported.
No, that was...
He came here to travel through time.
Yuito, are you okay?
What is this place? What was I doing?
What's going on? Wait! Don't disappear! No! Stop! Why are you disappearing? I don't want to forget. They're all... They? Who is they?
Who are you? Hello? Hold on. Who am I? I don't remember. What is this?
I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You have to live, no matter what.
Nay. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's Dad. Nagi.
Yuito. 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 Yuito.
They're calling to me.
Yuito. 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 Yuito.
That's right. I have get back to them. To all my friends. They're waiting. I know they are. Huh? What's this? It's you, Mom.
Yuito.
I remember her smile. It's a memory that brings me such comfort. I'm so glad to have it back. What was all that just now? A dream? Must have been. Hanabi?
Yuito. Welcome back.
Kasane? And everyone. Why are you here?
Yuito! You're alive! You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm down! What's going on? Honestly, I'm fine.
Are you okay? Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
I think I'm fine. What happened?
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Yeah. Then Arahabaki invaded my mind, and I was forced to use my power. What happened after that?
There was a large earthquake, and my brother disappeared at the same time you collapsed.
You were holding your head and looked like you were in a lot of pain. We didn't know what to do. Then Kasane platoon got here.
It was really bad when we got here. Tsugumi was white as a ghost, and Hanabi was holding you and crying.
Gemma and Luca both looked so pale. We were afraid you might have died.
So that's what happened. But why did you come here?
Karin copied my power, then went teleporting after you. It looks to me like you needed both of our powers.
Our powers? The red strings?
Yes. I didn't know what he was after, but I knew I had to warn you. We couldn't send signals into Arahabaki, so we came running. Wataru helped us too.
You had almost lost your mind and your memory. You were in a lot of danger.
I had a dream that I was slowly disappearing. I guess it was real.
But then Kasane had an idea. She thought she could use our memories to reconstruct yours.
Reconstruct?
We tried to form you from memories we shared when connected by the SAS, and experiences we had together.
We all connected our SAS cables and sent our memories into you as data.
Memories change based on whose they are. Mixing together multiple people's memories was as dangerous as personality rehabilitation. It was honestly a gamble, but thanks to everyone working together, you miraculously woke up. I'm glad you're back.
So, I could have lost everything. Which means, the memories I have now are the connections you made for me. Thanks.
Your head really doesn't hurt? Is there anything you can't remember?
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
If you have your memories, does that mean you have old memories as well? Even memories from before meeting us?
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own? Or is it simply luck that they weren't erased?
Wait. When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
I see. Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
There is a lot to think about, but I believe it's time we leave. It's dangerous to stay here.
You're right. Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah, I'm okay. Kasane, you're all coming too?
Yes. We have no business with Arahabaki. I'm glad you're okay. Now let's get out of here.
Kasane, a lot happened, but I'm glad we're all on the same team.
We're a team on the run from our former allies, but I think I feel the same.
Thanks for repairing my memory, everyone. It was pretty close. Your body was getting cold. Hanabi used her body to eat you.
Oh, no. I mean, does your head hurt, Yuito?
A mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your dumb...
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiran's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
Nagi's not here. Maybe the National Defense Forces took him. I'll have Wataru check later.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karen saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiron had taken me in.
Seiron? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait, the whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiron forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep-deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
Major General!
Are you okay?
Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
He needs to rest, so let's go to my platoon's hideout for now.
So this is where your hideout is.
It looks like the same type of unit as our hideout. The make is identical.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
Kyoka and Kagero. What were they talking about? I feel like I heard my name. That seems serious. Maybe... no.
We're a much bigger group now. We'll just have to share the hideout with each other.
Are you talking about me? You don't have to be so nasty. I'll clean up.
Oh, Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Did something happen? You look serious.
I got a message from my uncle.
You mean the OSF hospital's chairman? Can you tell me what it was about?
Yeah, but be ready. You won't like it. He said, "It seems you've learned a lot about the hospital recently, but you don't need to get involved. If you consider yourself a part of the Ichijo family, then keep your mouth shut."
He's clearly threatening you.
Yeah. I was shocked. But beyond that, I'm just so frustrated. We worked hard to uncover the government's secret, but they're still able to get away with it.
We managed to expose so much to the public, but the top brass are trying to save themselves by eliminating the evidence.
They can't go unpunished for what they did. Isn't there anything we can do?
Are you sure, though? I mean, no matter what they did, they're still your family. Isn't this hard for you?
I'm fine. It doesn't matter if they're family. Remember what I told you before? We've seen so many bad parts of the OSF. What my uncle did was unforgivable. I can't look the other way if I'm going to be able to stand proudly as a member of the OSF.
Then let's think together on how we can go after the chairman's crimes.
We basically need to find irrefutable evidence that my uncle and the others were connected to that research.
Yeah, but that data isn't going to be something we can easily access.
If there's any evidence left, it would need to be somewhere secret. Oh, like the old OSF hospital.
That seems possible. There are others there, so maybe they think nobody would go investigate it. Let's check it out together.
You'll come too? I'm happy to hear you say that, but...
Come on. I said I'd help you any way I could.
Thanks. Let's go together then.
Coming here, I can't help but think about all the people who died because of those experiments.
Yeah. It makes me sick when I think that our families were involved. I don't sense anyone here. Was it closed off? It seems like the others have been left alone.
If there's
I can hit it!
any evidence left, it'd have to be in the basement. Let's be careful.
Thanks, Takumi!
Look! Someone's being attacked by others. Could it be a researcher?
We can worry about that later. We need to save her first.
You're right. Let's hurry. Ah! Stay away!
Damn it! There's too many of them!
Defeating them would be hard enough. But I'm worried I'm going to hurt her trying to protect her. What are we going to do?
Can you create a wall of fire around her to keep the others away?
If I do that, the woman would get burned too.
Keep the intensity down and have it pointing towards the outside. That should keep her safe in the center.
On paper, sure, but my power is hard to control. I'm not sure I can do it.
But if we don't do something... Watch out!
Help me! Please! I don't want to die!
You can do it. I just need you to hold it for a short time while I drive the others away.
Okay, I'll try. Fire, do what I say!
Great job. Keep it up. Now I can take care of these guys.
Did it work? Right. Now's my chance. Are you all right? Come this way.
Thank you. I thought I was dead.
Can you still fight?
Yeah, I'm still good. Now to unleash everything I have.
Here we go!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I need you, Gemma.
Here you go! Nice fire! You got this!
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Now die! It's over! Leave it to me! Come on! I can hit it! It's over!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Take this!
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
I feel a little more confident.
Come on!
Use it while you can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it. I'm soaked.
That was close.
Here you go!
Leave it to me!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Come on! This is bad.
You lit that one up.
I can hit it! There! That was close. Here we go!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Come on! Time to use this!
Do it, Yuito!
The shell is broken. Use everything you have.
So cool!
That's all of them.
Yeah. Thank goodness you came up with that fire idea.
Sorry I put you on the spot, but I couldn't have protected her without you.
Oh, right. Where's the woman we saved?
First,
Let me thank you for saving me.
Please. We only did our jobs as members of the OSF.
So you're with the OSF like I thought. Why did you come here? Was it to arrest me?
No, we mean you no harm.
Wait, are you Yuito Sumeragi, the traitor? I guess that means you're not with the government. Okay, I'll trust you. Either way, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get out of here on my own.
Can we ask what you came here to do? Are you a researcher here?
Yes, I've personally conducted many inhumane experiments here. But I just couldn't go on with it anymore. Doing those terrible things to innocent people. The guilt kept me awake at night. Then I saw that broadcast and thought it was my chance to atone for what I did.
Do you mean the video of Kaito we sent out from Arahabaki?
You did that? Then I need to thank you again. That broadcast helped me make up my mind. I need to reveal the truth, and have everyone, including myself, receive the proper punishment we deserve.
And it seems like we're here for the same reasons.
What do you mean?
We came here looking for evidence against the people running the hospital. We thought there must be some here.
I see. Then I guess we're both lucky. I just retrieved some data from a locked terminal in the back. It lists who was directing the research and for what reasons. It even has signatures with their names. If we can make these public, even the higher-ups won't be able to make excuses.
That means we'll achieve our objective if we safely escort her back to the city.
Yeah. I can't believe you snuck in here by yourself, when the place is crawling with others.
There's a passageway just for the researchers, to avoid the others. It was blocked halfway through, so I had no choice. I was really scared.
Well, you're safe now. We'll protect you.
I can make my own way back from here. Thank you for escorting me this far.
It was our pleasure. I feel so relieved to learn there was someone in that hospital with a conscience.
And you both gave me hope. A chance to right my mistakes.
How do you plan to release the information you found?
I plan to take it to the press first, but I'm not sure if there's any organization that's not in bed with the government. If there's not, then I'll think of something else.
Okay. Good luck.
Yes. Thank you.
You look relieved.
Yeah. I feel like I'm starting to understand what Gemma said the other day.
You mean about a reason to fight?
Uh-huh. But maybe fighting isn't the only thing I want to do. I thought my pyrokinesis was only good for burning my enemies. But now I see I can use it to protect someone too. I feel like there's something there. I mean, I'm still working it out, so I'll have to give it some more thought.
I'm glad you seem to be onto something. I hope my idea helped.
Yeah, it really helped. Thanks. Well, let's head back to the hideout. This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel safe.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends. You don't like me, do you, Sheena? You still saved me, though. Thanks.
You came at a good time. Will you come with me to Masubi's?
Who, me?
Yes, I want to talk to you. Would you rather not?
It's not that I don't want to go.
Okay then, let's go.
So, you wanted to talk to me?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka platoon. I worry about him now that we're apart, but it's hard to ask him personally.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's alright. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later. Why is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
We're all working together again. How wonderful. Right, Sugumi?
Kagura, you hid something from me. You hid something.
Yuito, I need to talk to you. Can you come with me to Masubi's?
We can't talk here?
It's better if we do it at Masubi's.
Okay. Let's go then. What is it? I find it hard to believe you need to talk to me about something.
First, I want you to look at this.
The menu? Okay. New menu festival. Finish our large portions within the time limit and your meal is free. Also, receive a bonus case of soda. Wait, you're not asking me to do this, are you?
I sure am. You eat, and I get the soda prize. Don't worry, if you can't finish it all, I'll pay for the meal.
This is what you wanted to talk about? I don't know if I'm up for it.
It's to advertise the new menu, so the food is about 3 times more than usual. A kid your age should have a pretty big appetite. You can totally do it.
Look, it says you need a reservation. I don't think...
Don't worry, I already made one.
You planned everything already. I guess I'd feel bad canceling on them now. Okay, I'll try. Oh, I'm so full.
Good job. That was a lot of food. You didn't let me down. Still, I may have pushed you too hard. Next time, I'll get you whatever food you like to make it up to you.
No, no more food. I know. Can you come adjust SAS with me now?
You want me to adjust your SAS?
I heard you're really good at that stuff. I mean, I won't force you or anything. Something was just feeling off about it.
Okay, fine. I guess I owe you for helping me get what I want.
You mean the soda? You must really love soda.
So much that I can't refuse your request. Let's get this over with already.
Sorry for asking you to do this.
It's fine. You're a lot more impatient than I thought, though. I don't see why we couldn't do the SAS adjustments later.
This was a good opportunity to get you to look at it, and I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to run into issues with the SAS during battle. I don't like causing problems for everyone.
Shouldn't you be more concerned with your own survival? It almost sounds like you don't prioritize your own life.
I guess you could say that.
You weren't even aware of it? Great. Another one destined for an early death. You should be letting loose a little more. Learn how to slack off a little.
Slack off? No, I couldn't.
It's important to know when you can ease up. Taking proper breaks will increase your overall productivity. In other words, skipping out on work is the rational recommendation.
What happens if the others attack when you're easing up? And someone gets hurt?
Oh, you're so serious. Is it any fun to live like that?
I can't help it. That's just the way I am.
I know someone just like you. I feel so sorry for you both.
Who else is like me?
Okay, we're done. The Arashi Support Center is closed for the day. Please contact us again during our regular business hours.
Huh? That was quick. Thanks.
Now we're even for today. That means I can enjoy my soda guilt-free. Also, don't work too hard. See ya.
She's different.
Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks, Luca.
I should be thanking you. We needed everyone there to keep Yuito alive. I think you all did wonderfully.
Good.
Hey, why don't we go to Masubi's? I want to talk to you about Tsugumi.
Tsugumi? Yeah, sure. So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Yeah, she is pretty quiet.
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. There's more of us now, so I was hoping she could finally get along with someone other than me.
I don't think you have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure she's fitting right in.
Oh, well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can trust you.
I kind of get the sense that he's making fun of me.
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take care of her. I'm counting on you, seriously.
Don't worry. You can count on me. Well, that was kind of unexpected. I never saw him as the type to worry about other people. Sure, he's a joker, but he's actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best. Hey, Kagero, I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see, the world thinks Kasane killed him, and I saw Kasane holding a knife, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just trying to change the subject. But I know he knows something.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
What? Where did that come from?
Don't be shy. Tell old Kagero how you really feel. Your childhood friend Hanabi, or the cool Kasane? Are you all about a cute face? Or could it be the magnanimous Kyoka?
Huh? No, I mean, I never... I guess I never really thought about it.
Okay, hold up. So you're serious? You're not just being shy? Life can be really boring without a little desire, kid.
What about you? You did seem pretty interested in Tsugumi.
Don't be an idiot. I don't think of Tsugumi like that. She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What we have is a connection of the souls. It's deeper than just a man and a woman.
So you're almost like family. I understand that kind of thing better than talking about what my type is.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't loosen up, you might just end up suffocating yourself.
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero will teach you how to have some real fun.
No, I'm fine.
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
But I said I didn't want to. And right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously, turns out he really is just a joker.
This is... Thanks.
I guess I should talk to Shiden.
Do you think we can talk for a minute, Kasane?
Sure. What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life? I don't know what you mean.
She's just as blunt as always. You know, I actually kind of miss that about her. Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
Alright, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us, but we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
What? What happened?
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu. She always saved me, every time, right to the end.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there to help. I didn't know, and...
It's nothing for you to worry about. I just thought of it while we were talking. The fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
It is?
My first impression of you was, he's not worth my time. If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Well, my sister... she really liked you.
Oh, I'm flattered. I wish I had gotten to know her better.
I'm sure knowing that would have made her really happy.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too.
Kasane and I really haven't changed all that much. But now we can tell each other what we really think.
You're strange.
Huh? What is?
Your existence. At first, you seem like someone trivial. Someone who would be neither you, but you're just a good person.
I'm a little curious about you.
What? I see. Thanks?
Oh, there you are, Yuito. Do you want to head to Seiran? I promised I would teach you how to have fun.
I said it before, but not really.
Oh, come on now. Don't be so modest. Let's go. I'll be waiting for you in town. Really? Don't look so down from the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
Alright, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiran to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second!
All right, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that. But wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay. He dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
Yuito, you working hard?
Huh?
That's good. Keep...
How was that? You got a thing for me yet? I don't really get you, but I guess in a way you are intriguing.
How are you feeling right now, Yuito? I was hoping you'd come out to Masubi's with me.
I feel fine, but you're not dragging me out to another eating campaign, are you?
Nope. I developed a new battle support program, and I really wanted you to test it. It's a special program that I don't want to show anyone else yet.
So that's why you don't want to do it here at the hideout? I'm a little suspicious about all this, but I guess I can go hear her out. So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the Forced Break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF, where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay, then. I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Ugh, it's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill.
You're so serious, Yuito. Ever since we met, you've been going out of your way to help people.
I'm not going out of my way.
Kinda. So keep doing it.
Very intriguing. I'd like to analyze, get to know...
Yuito, good news! I finished the Force Break program version 1.1.
What? You're still developing that?
What's with that reaction? Don't worry, you should like this version.
Okay, let's go to Masubi's and talk about it.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him. You look like Chief Kaito.
What? No one's ever told...
Really? You're just as damn serious. Well, your personality and tastes are different, but...
I think I have a better understanding of the way you think.
What? You know what I'm thinking?
Gemma, have you...
Have I?
Wow.
It's a little...
I'll be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way.
Hey, Gemma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend. Gemma, got a minute?
What is it? Did something happen?
I had Wataru go through the list of retired soldiers after we talked about your friend. I told him he was missing since I thought that was important. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. Nobody's trying to hide that. So, did you find out anything?
I haven't looked yet. I thought you might be able to notice something if we looked at it together. I'm sending the data to you now.
This lists the present status of retired OSF members.
I told him to only look at members who retired this past spring, so I'm pretty sure your friend is on here.
Oh, I found him. Masaki Fujikawa. There's even details on his living situation. Why is the OSF tracking retired members so thoroughly? Wait. What?
What's wrong?
This is ridiculous. Look here.
Let's see. Shortly after entering the OSF hospital, Masaki Fujikawa died? No.
I don't buy it. If he died in the hospital, his family would have been notified. Something doesn't add up.
You're right. There are too many here that are listed as dying in the hospital, and all of them in such short periods.
No matter how supposedly damaged these retired soldiers are, they can't all need hospitalization that badly.
Hey guys, so I dug a little deeper on that retirement list you're talking about. Seems pretty clear to me these are doctored. Publicly, they all died in the hospital. However, there's no record of their bodies being moved. There's a chance they're still alive in there.
Really?
I can't say for sure, but they went through the trouble of falsifying these records.
Which means there's a high chance the hospital is involved in something unsavory. Are they being used in human experiments? Many retired soldiers don't have families. It's a horrible thing to say, but nobody's asking questions if they turn up missing.
I'd like to say it's only a guess, but going by the OSF hospital's previous track record?
Then we should get on this now. If they're being used in human experiments, we need to save them right away.
Data. Huh. The data lists them being admitted to the new OSF hospital building. But maybe they were moved to the old building for experimentation.
That's possible, but there's actually something else suspicious I found. I was tracking the vehicles going to and from the OSF hospital to see what they're up to. And I found a strange vehicle that would head from the hospital to Seiran once in a while. There's actually one out now.
I can't imagine they'd be making deals with Seiran right now. What are they doing?
I don't know, but they could be transferring the patients to some facility we're not aware of.
We should start by tracking down that vehicle, since that's our only lead.
They need to cross the river if they're heading to Seiran. We should be able to find it if we head to Mizuhagawa.
I'll see if I can find more info on it.
Thank you for helping me find Masaki.
Let's find him soon.
I've got good news, you two. I managed to access the details of that vehicle leaving Suo through its ID number. I was right. The cargo manifest listed names of hospital patients. Your friend Masaki was on it.
Then he's on that vehicle.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped right now. I'll send you its location. You need to get over there ASAP.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Nice!
Now die!
It's burning!
I need support! Leave it to me! Come on!
Give me two!
I can hit it! It's over!
That's the vehicle Wataru was talking about. What is it doing stopped there?
They're unloading something. They look like garbage bags. I don't see any patients.
So it was a garbage truck? Does that mean Wataru's information was wrong? No. They'd be taking trash to the garbage facility. So what are they?
Let's check their contents after they leave. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah. It's targeting that bag. But why?
It's what I feared. No, stay away from that.
Gemma! Damn it. I guess we're doing this.
You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
Use it well.
You're free to use it.
Go, Yuito!
Thanks, Luca. I can still punch.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Let's do it together.
Next. This is good. Gemma's sclerokinesis might be effective.
Go do your thing.
I'm using this sheet.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
It was an elegant move.
The enemy is stunned. Now's your chance.
Not bad.
Okay, use it. I'm watching out for you.
Here we go.
Don't get cocky.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Good. Let's regroup.
You can deal with it.
Let's go. Come on.
So, you need help?
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Just focus. Not bad.
Nexus on it.
Give me speed.
It was an elegant move.
Don't get cocky.
This is nothing.
Now! I can take it.
There.
No problem.
sorry. Seems like I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I misidentified the cargo. I never thought they'd be carrying human brains in the waste disposal vehicle.
Then those bags are...
Damn it! It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this. I'm sorry. I lost my cool for a moment.
Anybody would if they found out their friend was treated this way.
I'd like to bury the ones who didn't get eaten by the other. Do you mind waiting here?
I'll help. Let's give them a proper burial.
Thank you. You too, Wataru. I appreciate your help. I'll have to tell Masaki's younger brother later.
I don't mean to overstep, but would it be okay if I went with you?
I'd appreciate that.
You must be Gemma.
Yes. There's something I need to tell you about Masaki. I'm sorry, but your brother has died.
What? Are you certain?
Yes. I can't share the details with you as it's classified. But he passed away in the hospital and was buried in a secret location.
Oh. I'm sad to hear that.
I'm sorry. If I'd only found him sooner.
It's okay. Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold.
Huh?
I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him, and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message. My brother was thankful to you for your tough love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking. Gemma was always there for me, awkward and earnest.
Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Goodbye. Gemma?
He knew what I was trying to do.
Your brains weren't connected, but your hearts were.
Masaki.
Is he crying?
Sorry. We should go back to the hideout.
Okay.
I guess I don't need to mention it.
I have no reason to.
Yeah, the youngsters probably feel awkward. I'm used to it, but I can...
This is what it means to trust each other. Yeah, I trust you to have my back.
Oh, Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about over at Masubi's.
Okay. Ready to go?
I wanted to apologize to you about when we fought back in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Hmm? Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, that's because I was gathering intel for Togetsu. That's when I learned about it.
That's right. I forgot you were a spy. Oh, I guess spy makes it sound really bad.
It's okay, that's the truth. I wanted to keep you away from Togetsu. I knew it was a dangerous place for you, and I didn't want you to find out about me.
That wouldn't have changed the way I looked at you.
Thank you. You really are such a kind soul.
What is it, Kyoka?
What? Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
I know you didn't want us finding out, but I'm glad I learned the truth. I'm sure it must have been hard keeping it a secret all this time.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to go on ahead.
Okay. See you later. She had a grave look on her face. Is she feeling guilty about Togetsu? I hope one day she'll be comfortable enough to tell us everything she's feeling.
Hey, Yuito. Our jobs are dangerous. What do you
A charm?
Oh, you don't seem that... It's very effective. If you ever...
I feel like I know you a little better now. We still have a long way to go, though.
We should talk more. I think we'll get along fine.
There you are, Yuito. Perfect. I wanted to talk to you. Come with me to Masubi's.
What's with the tone? I mean, I have time, but what do you want with me?
I'll tell you there. I'll go on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
What if I had plans or something? He's so selfish.
About time. Told you not to make me wait.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something. Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
Captain Seto? No, he didn't.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise, but if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then?
That's right. He didn't give it to you, so do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Hang on. You want me to look for it? I don't have time for that.
I don't have time either. You can use your psychokinesis to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
He's acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if he's asking a favor. But if there really is a gift for Shiden, Captain Seto would be happy if I gave it to him. Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't find it.
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid. Just get going.
I just came from the hideout. He's a pretty harsh taskmaster.
You're back. Did you find something?
Yeah. I found a case with your name written on it in a corner of the hideout. I don't know if it's what you're looking for.
Let me see. This is a battle mask. Captain Seto left this for me.
So it was a gift from him. Is that a card in there with it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dear Shiden, I'm sorry I couldn't put you in my platoon. This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine. Yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger. So trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing man. He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you? I understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Hey, wait!
What?
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you? I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
If I feel like it.
He's pompous, rude, and really mean. But he's not all bad, I guess. If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
Yuito, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, if we're just talking. What is it?
I'm not gonna ask you to do anything. I'll be waiting at Masubi's, so come by later.
Same Shiden as always. I wonder what he wants this time.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck? Or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you. Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There's some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin. That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
There's that stupid face again.
That's how you start a...
Sorry, I call it like I see it. You make sure to stay alive so I...
It's not what I wanted, but I'm beginning to see how to handle you.
Is that something I should be happy about?